Don't ask me. You know why?
No, I wasn't asking you. Killed them. Killed them. I should have said as a fan.
Where's the ambulance pad?
Yeah. I want to welcome everybody to Just a Regular Podcast. You know what it is. Hey. And if on the beat, AOC. They call me Ram. And we back again, my friends. Hey, look. I turn my dreams into motion. Trying to avoid the commotion. Tired of doubting, I'm focused. Spent too much time feeling hopeless. I lost my brothers, it changed me. So many tears, it was crazy. I've been through too much pain, but I realized what it made me. A cruel summer that only turned into a cold winter. Mama always put food on the table. Plenty nights we had cold dinners. I'm so grateful, still here. Love my people who still care. The hate won't paralyze success. I feel like Drake in the wheelchair. This rap shit is a gift and a curse. I put in the work for whatever it's worth. I come from the dirt, but still I rise. They tarnish my ego and damage my pride. I'm not gonna settle. We stacking these dollars, I come from the ghetto. When we pushing that rock heavy metal. And the cops can be so detrimental. Hey. And this ain't no regular podcast. No broadcast. Feeling like Andre 3000, big boy, we the outcast. But look at how long we been doing this shit. All of y'all, we just outlast. Damn, no competition, cause they ain't take time to listen. Just know that we got the vision, avoiding bad decisions and collisions. Cause we use precision, and you mad, you just gotta listen. Damn. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my
Somebody come get him. He loose again.
Yo, te van a llamar a la policía si tú sigues eso. Oíste, te van a arrestar. Tú tienes que dejar eso. You out here acting like an arsonist. Burn this shit down.
Damn.
That was fire, man.
Yo, bro, that was bars.
That's 2 weeks. That was 2 weeks que faltaban las barras.
What's up with this confidence? What's going? Who is he?
Hey, man.
Yo no te conozco, ya.
I don't know, man. Baby, on the way I spent $5K on the cuna.
Ooh. Yeah, I ain't even got that.
Damn. It's an actual. That's what. It's an actual.
I ain't buy the cuna, but I spent $5K on it.
Jesus, man.
Dang.
I love it, bro. I love your consistency.
Thank you.
Hey, bro, that was fire. For real.
And
If I didn't know you and I heard that, bro, I'd be like, damn, who's that rapper? I would look you up right away.
I would look you up.
So for
Appreciate
those
that.
of y'all watching, go look him up right away.
Yeah.
Look me up. No need to hook me up because we already up.
Something like that. Hey, yo. Y'all already know who it is. AOC laughing loudly, and to the left of me, the right of y'all, we got.
Yo, it's your boy Barra Sin Barreras, a.k.a. Ram, man. You already know what it is when I handle my biz, damn it.
To the right of me, the left of y'all, we got.
El Nef de este lado, entregado como siempre, mi gente. Vamos a lo que venimos.
As always, you know we magical.
Tired, baby.
Go ahead. I thought you hit him with the barras.
Magic.
Behind the curtain, we got
Lawyer.
El abogado.
El avocado.
Con su trabajo.
El abogado.
El aguacate. Avocado.
Say it in French.
All right. You stupid Americans with your legal issues and your lawyers and your bullshit. Any wild shit like that will get a...
Whoa!
Let's start the damn show.
Damn.
How's everybody doing, man?
Hey, man. How's everybody's... You meant to say how everybody's week went or...
How y'all month been, man?
Yo, it's been a while since I saw y'all, man. How y'all been, man? Damn, man. Any changes?
Positive changes.
Positive changes, man. I had a good week, man. You know what it is.
Beautiful. Break it down, Judith.
Handling your biz.
I was handling my biz like always. This weekend we got the baby crib.
Oh,
okay.
Shout out to the grandma. You know she sent that in.
Shout out G Moms, right?
Other grandma.
Shout out other G-moms.
My lady's mom, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
G-mom.
That's still grandma.
We built the crib on, we have a unique style of building stuff. Me and my lady.
Y'all don't read the instructions.
No. It's usually
It's not that unique. None of us do it.
Oh, damn, you ruined my joke, man. You fired.
Damn.
Are you hired? So the way we do it is she'll get the instructions and she'll just sit, and then I'm the builder.
You do everything else.
Yeah, but the bad part about it is I'm not a good builder. So it's usually her like soft yelling at me.
Okay. Yeah.
And me like being like, okay, and then just figuring it out somehow. Yeah, pushing through the yelling. I take it as motivation now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, because I know she's not trying to hurt me.
You sure?
It's tough love.
Probably is, but
tough love
in a nice way. But yeah, we built the crib, we put it up, man. We got a nice little baby rug with like some giraffes and all these little lions and animals on it. Forest.
Fire.
They're not little, but you know what I mean.
Before you get too far, it's love if it sounded like
yeah, definitely.
It's a little scary,
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
As I'm turning the nails, I'm like also shaking. But yeah, man, it's good to see the room like it's a baby room now. You know what I'm saying?
Coming to life.
It smells like a new room. Like it doesn't even,
Nice.
So
I got that fresh baby smell.
Fresh baby smell, yeah. And so yeah, we set that up. Just waiting on a couple things more for the room, but yeah, man.
That's beautiful, bro.
Yeah, bro. Congrats.
I love it.
Thank you.
Congrats.
But yeah, other than that, chill, watch some movies, regular.
I'm spilling champagne on the gifts in the baby shower, bro. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that.
Uninvite him.
I'm not trying to get kicked.
Look,
in my mind, that's how I'm celebrating, though.
Okay, because I was gonna say I don't know if I could save you from that one.
I got this aces.
I might join them in the attack.
I'm gonna just hold it.
I got nunchucks for him.
He gonna nunchuck you to
I'm
death.
gonna hold the champagne and I'm gonna pour it, in your glasses, my glass, whatever. But in my mind, bro, I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
And that's the most I can get off.
It's like a championship.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Like the Mavericks, but we're in a baby shower with it.
Okay.
All right. To the right of me, Mr. Entregado, sir. How was your weekend? How was your whole life without us?
My life is good. My life is great, man.
I love that.
Nah, it was good. I had a good week, man. I had a pretty good couple of months. I ain't seen y'all.
It's been a while.
What was their names again?
Yeah. Oh, y'all those guys.
Y'all them guys on YouTube, huh? Y'all be making me laugh, man.
Y'all them funny dudes.
I got that podcast, something regular, yeah.
Something regular about y'all.
Somehow that's not
Don't act like y'all don't know us, man. Y'all know.
Yeah, come on, man.
They know. Nah, it was good, man. My week was good. I don't think I have anything extravagant to share at the moment. Just chilling, keeping it simple.
Okay.
All right.
Keep it to myself.
Awkward.
Low key. How about you, sir?
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yo, what about you, bro?
Thank you, guys.
How you been, bro?
I haven't seen you in a life.
All right, let's. So we got the first subject. We're gonna get into the first subject real quick. Sports.
Oh God, they really not okay.
Just kidding, bro. Go ahead.
You said those words.
That's two ways to get you out of here.
But you're not talking so much.
That's
my weekend was good, but my month has been good. I had fun. It's been good, man. Like you said, nothing extravagant.
Extravagante.
Eso está bien de here.
What?
But just trying to keep up with my routines, recording more for like the walkthrough channel. And
how's that going for you?
Just doing. It's going good, but by the breath that I took, it's going good. I need to get better at, which is not something negative. I'll take on the challenge, but I need to get better at making time after work. Cause I'll be like, okay, I got. So I plan out my day after work, right? I have it written actually in the pad that you gave us. And then I'll be like, okay, I get home. I'm like, okay, go. I go shower, boom, 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 do my breathing, cold shower, blah, 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 blah. Okay, go, do my meditation, do another meditation when I get home. And I'm like, okay, wash the dishes real quick. Listen to Bae talk about her day. And then...
oh, you're dead.
You can't go home now, laddie.
No, because I'll explain why I did that. Oh, no, I'll explain why I did that.
Oh, damn, that's not it.
And then by the time I look at my watch, it's a whole month after. I'm like, yo, I got to do the pod with the guys. So now I'm here, man.
Oh, my God.
No, time just escapes me sometimes. I allow it to escape me sometimes because me and my girl get excited when we talk about stuff. Yeah, I think I'm chatty. My girl's not chatty with the rest of the world. She saves it all for me.
Oh.
So she keeps up with me. And all that sounds like in an apartment is two people trying to talk on top of each other in excitement and never get anywhere. We should start conversations. We keep going. It's part of our relationship. It's a part we love on our relationship. We just don't realize how much time it's taking from our routines. So we maybe should do that, have time to do that, not do it on a random because it throws us off. Or I speak for myself personally. For my routines, what I'm trying to do after work, it throws me off a little bit, but it's still a beautiful thing. So, baby, I didn't do that face because of anything. You know, I love you, and you know, we don't shut the F up. That's just our truths. We live it, right? But all in all, good. It's been really good. I feel really good.
That's beautiful, bro. Can I make a suggestion?
If it's gonna save me from the bullshit,
Get your shit together.
Well, yeah, that's one. Time is time. I didn't say wasting time. Time is of the essence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, I wouldn't take those conversations as a bad. Like, I know you don't mean it as a bad way, but you guys should record it, not to let anyone hear it.
Yeah.
Just to have something to listen back to and laugh at. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna take even more time from my routines, bro.
But it's.
I feel like we laugh about. I feel like it's very spontaneous.
Just in the moment thing.
Yeah, and recording it takes the spontaneity out of it. I almost failed in that word. I got it. I almost failed that word. Spontaneity. It takes the spontaneity out of it. That's why I wouldn't do that with those conversations. Eventually we will want like a whole podcast setting or whatever, but that's
what I was leading to, but
yeah. No, that's a thing. That's separate. But I'm just talking about like regular like banter, just like chatting and like, oh, a butterfly. And then she'll add to what I'm talking about, you know. And we
oh my
get
God,
lost
look at her wings.
Yeah, exactly. And then which is dope for that. But then I'm like, fuck, it's 12 at night, woman. Do you want to go to sleep? Let's go to sleep, I guess. But it's all good in the neighborhood. It's all part of peace and love, man.
The word is growth.
The word is growth. Well, moving forward with my bros.
At least you're spending quality time with your partner, though, bro.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
beautiful.
So that's what I'm getting at. It's still a beautiful thing. So life is good. Life is great.
Life is good. Life is great.
Let's get into these topics.
Alrighty. So
after that whole rant, this mother flower just gave us brown.
Sports. All right, so where do we start, man? Do we get into the boxing real quick since it's gonna happen?
Yes,
like tomorrow.
It is tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
By the time they see this, it'll had happened like a year ago. But
wait, that fight was last year.
Yeah.
Damn.
We got a couple in the chamber. It's all good in the neighborhood. You're gonna enjoy it when you listen.
It's gonna be talked. This fight is gonna be talked about for a while, though. If you think about it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's one of those things that will go away like after this week. Like people are gonna be talking about it because the winner of it, their name is gonna
resonate.
Be a little higher on the pedestal.
Yeah.
So for anyone that doesn't know and that's not aware of what we're speaking about, Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia are fighting tomorrow. I believe they're fighting in Vegas, which is nice.
Vegas,
money town.
If you want to fight anywhere, that's the place where you want to fight. That's where you
go fight.
Get your exposure.
Yeah, that's like the biggest. I think is the biggest boxing place and the biggest event.
Because the bets are rigged. No, I'm playing.
So where do we start? I guess we'll just. So I'm going for Davis.
I'm going for Davis.
I know you're going for Javante as well. We got.
I'm going for Ryan.
I ended up going for Ryan.
Pretty boy season, Ryan. You better take this.
You know what I'm saying?
I got my money on you. Don't lose my money, Ryan.
Don't lose his money, Ryan.
I'm out here trying to multiply money, man.
If he lose, he not just gonna lose your money. He gonna lose his money too.
I'm gonna find you.
They gonna
and do nothing because I ain't fucking with you.
Because I want no problems. I just want my money back.
But I want my money back, so don't lose your money.
If he win, you know he got it, so he could give you the 25.
If he win,
but if he lose,
so he bet the purse this past week, right?
Yeah. All right. So let's
what
start
does that
there.
even mean?
Let's start there. So there's a certain amount of money that each fighter makes per fight. Now, Javante is the A side. So for anybody who's not familiar, the A side of boxing is the one that makes all the rules for the event.
Yeah.
So they get more money because they're the A side. He's the bigger name, and he also he sells out every fight. Ryan hasn't. I don't know if he's ever sold a fight. I might be wrong, but I don't think he's ever sold out a fight.
Okay.
So that alone puts Javante as A side. He also has 1 belts. So, things like that put him in front of Ryan. So Ryan had to do he had to play by their rules.
Are they fighting for a belt?
No.
Oh, damn.
Because it's at a catch weight. So the regular weight is 135. That's the weight of the division. They're fighting at 136. So a pound heavier. So it doesn't classify as there's no belt involved anyway, so it wouldn't matter what the weight is because there's no belt involved. If there was a belt and it was at 135, then they had to fight at 135. And they can't miss weight. Javante's team, they put together a contract, they made all the rules. 136, Ryan was saying that they were stopping him from eating or some crazy stuff like that. Like he couldn't eat for 3 days.
He's talking crazy.
Which is kind of crazy, Ryan. Think about it. Like you're eating, bro. Like
I'm saying
if you don't eat or drink water for 3 days, you wouldn't be showing up at this fight because you'd probably be in the hospital. So Javante's team made the rules. They set the event up and Ryan started complaining.
Break down the purse for them.
Oh yeah, the purse. Damn. See, it slipped my mind. So since Javante's the A side, he makes more money. So it's I looked it up. I think it's like 5 million plus pay-per-view sales.
Right.
Ryan makes maybe 3 and pay-per-view sales as well because they're both. So Ryan's purse is that guaranteed 3 million if it's 3 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he wanted that. He wanted to take his 3 million and have him make no money for the fight.
Yeah.
Which would be it's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to take a fighter's money if you're a fighter and you know what they're going through to prepare for the fight.
Especially, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a weight cut of about 20-something pounds. Like, that's hard. You know what I'm saying?
And he had to cut weight for this fight?
Ryan, I believe, he walks around at around 155. He had to cut to 136.
Damn.
That's about, what, 19 pounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a lot.
That's a lot. In what,
Span
like
of
3
2
months?
3 months.
2-3 months?
Yeah.
Just to fight this guy.
Just to fight him, yeah. Now
usually it's better to cut weight than to put on weight. No?
I don't know how putting on weight could help you. I feel like, well, it depends.
No, I'm saying in a scenario where somebody has to put on weight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just don't eat for 3 days.
Sluggish as fudge.
I think yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, but I mean about the skills in the ring, man. Not how much he farting while he fighting them, man.
That's gotta suck though to kind of cut weight to fight though, because it kind of throw off your strength and other things.
So it does play a factor, but you get to rehydrate after the weigh-in. So you get to rehydrate back up to a more healthier weight. In this case, he gets 10 pounds. He can't go over 10 pounds.
Oh, okay. So it's 10 pounds. So.
I mean, I don't know. I've never been a boxer before, so I wouldn't know what kind of effects it has on your ability.
I'll say this.
So Gervonta's is already cheating in my eyes.
Well, he said, like,
he set up the rules. Exactly.
Yeah.
He's already cheating. Got it.
But if you think about
So
it,
if I lose my money, it's because he cheated.
You're already planning the excuses.
Ryan.
Yeah, he already planning
Ryan, you're right. They're cheating, bro.
You're already planning
They're
the
cheating.
excuses in case
Knock him out.
when your boy.
Just in case he loses.
But two things about that. Oh damn. Two things about that. They both have like 300 amateur fights, and in the amateurs, you fight every day, so you got to be on weight every day. So they're pretty much used to weight cutting.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Now,
but you're saying Ryan sits around 155.
Yeah.
So he's probably what? Going 150, 160, 155, like that.
like he walks around. That's his walk around. weight.
Yeah, not 136.
Yeah.
That's 20 pounds lighter, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, lightheaded all the way up to
I can
this
pick up somebody that weighs 136.
Yeah.
So that's I don't know. That's crazy.
Hey, I'll put it like this. He didn't have to take the fight, man. He wanted this.
Nah, he had to take the fight for all of us. We've been wanting to watch this.
No. I'm saying Ryan wanted this fight. He's been calling Gervonta out for 2 years.
Yeah, and it was always some BS.
So he had to know that once he got it, he was going to have to play by the rules.
Yeah.
Now, do I think the rules are fair? I don't think they're as fair as they should be. I think
wait. So you're saying he cheating?
No. They should have fought at 140.
Lawyer! Yes, man.
It's funny as hell. Because 140 is Ryan's new weight that he fights at.
Okay.
Yeah. So I felt like, why not fight at 140? Because Gervonta has fought at 140. So why not meet at 140?
So he could have went up, yeah.
Yeah, if they're both going to 140.
But he'd rather cheat instead.
eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He'd rather cheat instead. I get it.
Do they still get the fight if he missed weight? Or is it just like a penalty?
I think they got to hit. They probably take some money out.
No, for sure it's a penalty. But is it just a penalty? And in their for their specific?
I think it's a penalty, and then you have to still get the pounds off. You have like
by the time,
by like a couple hours to get the pounds off.
Damn.
How do you what?
Oh yeah, you put on like 90 sweatshirts, 90 sweatpants,
eat
and
straight
you just
prunes while eating prunes,
and then go in the sauna. Yeah, it's a tough world for fighters, man. I ain't gonna lie. I look at it and I'm like, damn, that
fluctuation in weight can't be healthy.
I couldn't imagine, cause like if I was a boxer, my weight would probably be like 130. I walk around like 170. So imagine every time I had to fight, I got to cut 40 pounds. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, nah, I'm
crazy.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You can
The
keep
amount
that.
of carbs you gonna run through after the fight, though. Damn.
Yeah, but
I'm so fat. I skipped the whole. I'm selfish with my pounds, man. I'm gonna keep them on.
You wouldn't make it in that world, buddy. But yeah. So I think Gervonta's gonna win just off of skill. I think it's a good idea that they didn't do the purse thing because they both need their money regardless. I would hate to lose.
They're not doing it?
No.
They're messing around?
No. That's not gonna happen, bro. Because there's too many people involved.
Oh yeah.
They also gotta get paid.
Yeah, they're not gonna let that happen. Because Ryan gotta pay his team. Like he gotta pay his trainer, I believe.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure he has people that love him. Like, bro, what you gonna throw away $3 million for?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you think I'm gonna lose already?
Imagine the cut man. Imagine Ryan go to the corner and he bleeding, and some of that blood get on the cut. The person who's supposed to fix his cuts, and blood get on the cut man. Now he got blood all over him. And at the end of the fight, he like, yo, I lost my purse too, so now I can't pay you, bro. But you got that blood all over you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stick my pinky all up in there.
There's a lot of people that work behind the scenes that are his team that need their money. So it wouldn't be right to take somebody's purse.
No.
I thought that was kind of whack, but I still think Gervonta,
I thought he was doing it out of like just
entertainment
piece.
That's what I thought too. He had Kai on there. You know, Kai's fucking
a hype man.
Kai got nothing to do with Kai. Probably never been to fight in his life. I like Kai, but he just a hype man, Like Kai's
funny as hell though.
Yeah, he been making me laugh, bro. Yeah. When I saw it, I was rolling because I'm like, yo, Kai in there thinking.
Me too. I thought it was an entertainment thing.
Kai acted like he was gonna get some money.
Yeah. He did say that too. Like, oh, we're about to get paid.
Yeah. But hey, man, it is what it is. I still think it's gonna be a good fight. Ryan has a chance because he's fast. He has fast hands. Gervonta has more skill, in my opinion. But we'll see, man. We'll see what happens, man. I didn't bet. I'm probably gonna put.
I'm Team Ryan, man. You got this, bro.
Yeah.
Ryan got this. You about to knock him out with that quick left that we couldn't even see on video.
Throw 50 at both, still feel like a winner.
Throw 50 on different accounts just in case,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Just in case.
Both of them by TKO, man. They're going to knock each other out. And then everybody...
That's going to be a good fight, though. I think from the videos, the highlights that I've seen of both, it's going to be a good fight, bro.
Yeah.
I'm excited. That video you showed us earlier of that left hook, I was like,
Super fast, bro.
I know he's got a left hook because I've seen his other fights. I didn't know it was that deadly.
It's fast.
That was deadly, bro.
Yeah.
Like if he catch you with that, bro, the
dude reacted
boxer,
faster. I mean, after.
Yeah, the dude got hit and didn't even realize he got hit until he dropped.
Yeah, it was like a late reaction about hard.
Like, how do you get hit so fast that you don't even realize you got hit? And then you drop 3 seconds later.
The bachata was buffering. As soon as that motherfucker came on, he said...
Yeah, speed and power like that, that's crazy.
That's nasty.
Yo, that's funny because that dude's Dominican.
Yo, my God. Yo.
That's funny.
Niño. Míralo ahí, niño.
He been dancing bachata his whole life. He didn't know he was going to pull it off at the ring.
Not in the whole fight like that. Damn. What was his? I think his name was Javier Fortuna.
Oh, he Dominican.
Eso fue unfortunado.
Yeah, that was unfortunado.
Damn, with kindness. Nah, it's going to be a good fight, though, man. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Ryan, you better not be scared, bro. Just show up tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, don't be talking all scared.
Tank,
man.
You going to do what Tank do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So that's going to be a good fight, man. All right, so we gotta get into the next topic, man. We're gonna keep this one short because I want to get into Westbrook real quick. But I just saw an article about the NBA not penalizing people for smoking weed no more.
Oh boy!
So the cannabis is getting legal and everywhere now. Like
it's about time, though, don't you think?
So in that article,
I got a message for all these moms, including my own. Tú ves, mami, que tú me estabas diciendo que eso era del diablo. Mira, ahora todo el mundo lo está haciendo, eso está legal.
Yeah.
Can I say something about that before we proceed?
Dale.
I personally think that they're only making it legal because they finally have a kind of chokehold on the...
Taxing.
On the what?
On the tax.
Not just the tax, on the production of it and everything else. They finally kind of all around have a grip around it. So because of that, they're making it legal. And okay, aside from that, I also believe that they've been wanted to make it legal to kind of seduce the population to be more calm, more tranquil. Mm-hmm. That way you are easier to manipulate, contain. But those are just, NF psychotic thoughts.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, but it makes sense. Yeah. Or I could see how that could be.
This is why I think about it. I'm like, there's no way they're making this legal porque it's helping people. I don't believe y'all. I just don't trust any of them anymore. We all know that, right? So I don't trust them. So I always look at why would you be doing it? And then I look at oh, you're doing it because now you finally got to choke on the business side of it. So you're going to profit of it, which good for you. And the other thing is that everybody's going to be calm, cool, and collected where you can control, manipulate them. And that way you can kind of do whatever you want with people.
You can even use that as a selling point in certain things. We gave you this. We pushed for this.
Yeah.
Let us get this off.
That's what they're probably going to do. It's like, we are legalizing marijuana for da-da-da-da-da. And politicians are going to use it to their advantage to try to get more votes and things like that. But they don't really care about you.
No.
Wow. So it's kind of crazy that you said that because in this article, it was saying that one of the reasons they were deciding to do this is because a lot of NBA players might deal with mental problems.
So to calm them down.
Weed can be a way of helping them deal with their problems that they may have.
Anger issues.
Now, can that be a business move? Yeah, but who knows?
Yo, if I'm an NBA player, I'm having pounds in the crib.
I mean, you don't need to be an extremist. You could be an extremist.
I'm having a whole section of my mansion dedicated to holding my marijuana.
Damn.
Different flavors, different
But
styles.
why? You can just get it when you want. It's
Kush,
legal.
sour. What you want? I got it.
I got it.
Up in my other house.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Nobody can live there because all the space
They
is
be like,
used
yo,
to
can I,
stuff.
can I say your other crib? Nah, it's filled already. What you got in there? Weed. I got marijuana.
He got a whole warehouse. You know what's crazy though? There was
Oh God.
if I'm not mistaken,
Never going back to practice.
Damn.
You thought AI
That's
had
what
a
I'm
problem
saying.
with practice.
man.
The whole NBA about to have a problem with
Careers
practice.
about to get shorter, like over a span of time. They're just gonna have.
Yo, it's over, bro.
See?
Ain't nobody showing up to practice. Practice is stupid American.
Hey man. Hey man.
That only
you
works for you,
stupid
bro.
Americans
Stupid
with your
Americans.
legalization and your practice and your bullshit.
So this could be a
get
good.
canceled.
This could be a
You're
good
gonna
and a
be
bad.
canceled, bro.
This could be a good and a bad thing.
But okay,
Right.
so give me
Depending on
both
how
of
you
your
look at it.
thoughts on why you think it's good and why you think it could be bad.
So it could be good for that mental
For like Draymond.
reason. There's a lot of NBA players out there. I'm not saying no
for
names.
For Gobert.
Meta World Chief.
Metal World Chief. Damn.
Okay, you need to go.
Call the
down.
lawyer.
Oh no. Just
Lawyer. Damn. I'm gonna find him, bro.
I'm gonna find him, bro.
So I
Mr.
mean,
Meso.
hey, there's a lot of NBA players out there that got anger problems, man. You take a little marijuana on the side, you might be all right, bro. I'm not saying you got to OD on it, man, but you know what I'm saying? It might be good.
Will it? My worry is that it'll mess up their peak performance.
Mm.
Well,
Mhm.
that's what I was gonna say. Now, speaking from experience, I have smoked some weed and then tried to play basketball.
This one
They
time.
don't.
Yeah, maybe more than maybe like 2 times, but it is not the same.
It's not at all.
You kind of lose your equilibrium.
No, nice word.
I don't
bro.
think players are going to do it and go on the court, though.
Yeah, no.
I think they're going to do it maybe like after a game or after a hard practice.
Like a stress reliever. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Right before
Okay.
bed,
Cool
a little
down.
nightcap,
Yeah.
maybe just one when you wake up, to start your day.
Yeah.
One right before practice, just to make sure that you cool, collected, you don't hurt nobody. Maybe during the playoffs, so you're not too angry.
Yeah, you don't get a
Sounds
lot
That
like
is
that.
all the time, man. Except the court.
all the
Jesus.
time.
If you do it all the time except the court, you high on the court.
Smoke weed every day.
I don't think they're actually gonna light a blunt on the court, but
Every player on the bench is passing it.
They gonna
Hella-
switch it for Gatorade.
hella ash on that hardwood, bro. Oh my god.
Yo.
Hey man, y'all better think wisely, man, cause
NBA is about to be a whole new game, bro. I'm looking forward to it.
Snoop Dogg gonna be the face of the NBA.
Wiz Khalifa gonna be
Wiz
hosting
Khalifa,
it.
yeah.
they might actually be signing for a team. They might got a chance now.
Nah.
That's true. They've been
They
doing
might
it
have
for
a
longer,
chance,
so
man.
they'll probably be able to stay on their feet better.
They gonna be the best players.
Damn. They're the ones that not gonna look high.
Wait. So before we keep going down this rabbit hole away from the whole thing, so you believe that one is good because of mental health for
Yeah.
certain people and
Yeah.
the stress relief, or it could be bad because of
Over consuming,
overdoing it.
and then you.
I don't believe that they're gonna be allowed to do it before they go play.
Yeah, no.
Like I don't
definitely
think
not.
that's gonna be a thing. So the overconsumption part, it's kind of difficult to see it happening because if you're not allowed to do it before the game, you're probably gonna kind of stay away from it. You'll probably wait till after the game or a practice, right? Or maybe when the season is out.
Mhm.
Now, what my personal experience has been with bud is that it's really difficult once you're doing it to kind of like stop.
I was gonna say it's addicting. It could be
So
addicting.
it's not, and it's not that it's addicting. It's that it's relaxing. So if you smoke tonight and you're relaxed and you feel good, tomorrow you're gonna want to do it again.
Yeah.
It's not like it's calling you like, yo, I need it, like certain drugs. It's more like I'm tired today. I want to relax, so I'm gonna light another one, and then the next day.
See, but you
And the
started the
next day.
sentence with another one, meaning you have one
And
already.
then the next day. But yeah, because it's all in the crib in the bag. What you mean, bro? That pounds,
Doesn't
bro.
that become,
that's
doesn't that
kinda
become an
the-
addiction, though?
it
That's the
becomes a
overuse it.
habit. I think an addiction is something that calls you at all time versus a habit, which is something that you just do all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like an addiction is something that you can't stop doing.
Control, yeah.
I feel like as a habit, they would just be like, man, I can't wait till the game's over so I could go home like one.
Rather than leave the game because you need to smoke right now.
Yeah, or rather, look, and this is just from me doing the deep Kobe research. After the game, he would keep shooting if they lost or practicing if they lost. He would wake up early and practice. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm not waking up early after a night of like blowing it down and being relaxed. When I wake up in the morning,
yeah.
I'm definitely not waking up on time probably because my body's relaxed. And when I wake up, do I have that same hunger to go out there and like be competitive? Probably not. Now, I will say this. I had a friend a couple years ago who proved me wrong on that. This guy was a gym person like all the time. And he was telling me that he smoked every single day.
Damn.
Multiple L's. But this guy was like jack, bro.
Proline.
He said, yeah, like super jack. He was a Marine too, which is crazy. He was going to school. So he's doing all these productive things and still smoked every single day. He would smoke before the gym. He would smoke after the gym, which was crazy because compared to like me, I was like, bro, I smoked yesterday. I don't feel like doing shit all week.
Yeah.
And so he proved the point with that it's all mental. It's up to you. So some players might be able to break through that and have the discipline to do it.
Okay.
But that is some players.
Yeah,
You have a whole NBA allowed to do this. It's kind of crazy to think that, I don't know. To me, it seems crazy to think that all the players are going to have that kind of discipline.
Yeah. No.
You know what I mean? Like,
They're probably, some of them are probably not going to choose to do it at all.
of course.
But
Yeah, I think because you said it won't be overused if they'll probably won't be able to do it before the court. It doesn't matter. Preparation doesn't start before the court. It starts practice, right?
Yeah.
So to your point, if they're not making it to their practices on time or even putting as much effort, it's not a game, it's a practice. Because of all the things surrounding it, you had one the night before, whatever the case is. I think it will come down to the type of person you are, which is like if the athlete is like your
Discipline and determined.
your mentioned friend, the friend you mentioned, then I think it should be. Look, I think in this world, there's people that there's such beasts. They can do that.
Not everybody's Kobe Bryant.
Not
bro.
and not everybody can face one and go lift some weights or go to practice or whatever. Most people are not like that. So we'll definitely see. I guess we stand to see it.
It's gonna
right?
show on the court.
Yeah.
whoever
So
uses
then-
it, we going
So it'll be
be
the,
high.
so it'll I feel like it'll be the type of thing of it'll be people that'll start that trend and then realize how not good it is for them,
And then stop.
and then stop completely, like Rem said, because that's their passion. I would like to think that anybody in the NBA has a substantial amount of passion for the game and respect for the game. And if you respect that court like that, I don't think you'll trade it for weed.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
They're just not testing players anymore.
So give it up to me.
So,
Because I don't respect that court like that.
One thing that they could do though, if I was an NBA player, which I was denied, height discrimination, I would start a business from it because
That's a good
it's
idea.
the hottest thing right now.
But isn't there a player that grows?
There's a few.
Yeah, there's a few, right?
There's a few.
So you think it'll be more of a normalized trend?
I mean, no, I'm just saying that's what I would do if I was
Right.
if I got that news.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't consume it, but I would.
I
start a
start selling it to
You
my
sell
own
it to
players.
the opponent team.
He like, yo, I got 2 for 5 today.
Right
That
before they
mean-
get off the bus.
Put relaxants in the fucking
Yeah.
way.
They gonna be like, Coach, don't put me in, man. I'm
Yeah.
tired, man. I'm
Nah,
relaxing.
no, hold on. You confusing me. Stomach relaxants. Them motherfuckers gonna be shitting themselves in the court.
Oh, you're doing other
God.
stuff.
Yeah, we trying to win, man.
I don't think that even if you did that to the whole team.
You asshole, I don't mean me.
Yo, the water boy could beat you, bro.
Yeah.
That is not contested. I agree.
We know that it's true.
Yeah, word.
There's nothing to contest, bro. It's true.
So give me all your weed.
Yeah, just send it to him.
You were mentioning Russell Westbrook before we
right.
started this combo.
Word. So let's get into my boy Russell Westbrook. So y'all saw the video. I sent it to y'all, man. For anyone that hasn't seen it, he was approaching a fan. I don't know if they were in the box. It looked like that, or if they were like out. They were definitely not in the.
It was like in the club
Yeah, it was
area.
It was it was like whatever that's called, suite, whatever you call it. I ain't got enough money to go there yet.
Yeah, I ain't got enough money to know what that is.
Yeah, I'm still looking at the players. They look like ants, but I'm in there though.
Yeah.
So it was a video of him, and he was approaching a fan for calling him something. Now at first I didn't know what he had called him that caused
Me neither.
Westbrook to be so
React that way,
angry.
Yeah.
Now I do know Westbrook for being a little angry on
For
the
not
court.
He's
playing
been
that.
more calm over the years.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
For
He-
not playing that.
Yeah,
bro.
but he also doesn't play that. So he doesn't like fans like talking crazy. to
Harassing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've seen that from a few NBA players. Like they just don't tolerate the harassment from fans because go to watch the game, don't go to like
Yeah.
curse out a NBA player like cuz when they get close, you're going to get scared.
Yeah.
You're not going to
Yeah, it's almost like he reminds them, bro. Look, this is real life. I'm
Yeah, like, I'm a
actually
person.
here, bro. I'm a
Yeah.
person that's twice your size. You know what I'm saying? You're talking crazy.
And I got lawyers,
That's true,
so
though.
Yeah.
so I might touch you and then I might get
And
away
then
with it.
I might have enough money to pay that penalty for smacking a fan. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So don't do it, bro.
Word. So
Yo.
I believe Westbrook. Well, not that I believe he's one of those people that will come up to a fan and be like, "What's up?" And that's what he did in the video.
Oh, he
you know what I'm
literally
saying? He
did.
came up
Yeah.
to him and said, "What's up? Like, what are we doing?" The fan looked like he was scared because I guess he didn't think that would
yeah.
happen.
That's what I felt when I watched
Yeah.
it. Like, oh, you didn't think he was about that.
Yeah.
That's what I feel every time a fan would talk crazy from the stand.
Yeah.
Is you never expect the reaction is to be you see this amount of people, you never expect to get singled out like, bro.
Yeah, like I heard you, bro. I heard what
Yeah,
you said.
exactly.
And what's up? Like, what we doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen Kyrie do that too.
And Meta World
Bro,
Chief.
Chief.
I mean,
They passed that law just for him, bro. Let's be honest.
I mean,
He's not even in the NBA no more.
I mean, back in the day,
in honor of him, they passed the law.
they needed to do
I mean,
Yeah.
he would go in the stands
He's
and
not,
fight.
he not even in the NBA anymore. But if you stay quiet, if you're at any court that he's played at, you stay quiet enough, you can still hear the elbows thrown.
You can still hear the punches he hit the fans
That's
with. So I believe Westbrook has been getting called Westbrick for a while now. And
He did a Will Smith.
yeah, and then so here's the thing, and I want to get your opinion on this. So first of all,
yes, he is shooting bricks.
all right, yes. So what we can all admit that he's been shooting a lot of bricks.
So
for
he's
a
been
while.
doing bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't. He's not a good. He doesn't take good shot selection. Like he
Okay.
doesn't think before he shoots.
That's actually a good point.
Shoot like this.
His shot selection is like
It's terrible.
yeah.
It's not like
It's low
very,
IQ.
It's
It's
very
low IQ.
abrupt, or it's just he don't know where to pick his shots at.
He forced a lot of
yeah.
shots.
He
Okay.
forces shots.
Okay.
Shots he shouldn't take. Shots that he should maybe have passed.
Yeah.
Somebody who
and Kawhi is not liking that.
yeah. You know what
Kawhi
I'm
is
saying?
like obviously not liking that.
LeBron didn't like it when he was on the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? It got to a point where fans just started calling him West Brick. You know what I'm saying? Just because of
Yeah, you don't do that shit in LA.
yeah,
That's why.
yeah. You don't want to be breaking that much in LA.
You know, I
but-
heard that LeBron actually traded him because LeBron was hyping up the team in the locker room, and he was giving like a speech like, "We got to go out there, work hard, play hard, da da da." And Westbrook was like, "Just make sure you have fun."
What a troll.
Make sure we have fun out
He
there.
out of there, bro.
And LeBron, yo, the face, there was like a video of them in the locker room when this happened. LeBron gave him the look of like, you're traded tomorrow.
And that's what
He's not there no more. So
Damn.
I guess players that end up on the Lakers with LeBron don't know that LeBron is the team. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
that
he's the owner now.
he's the owner. Like he will get you
Jesus.
out of there, bro, if he doesn't like something you do.
Damn.
Yo, that's crazy.
Tread
'Cause
lightly.
It has happened multiple times.
Multiple times. He let go of a whole team. He was like, y'all all gotta go.
He put Delonte West on the streets
That's how much the team believes
for
in
sleeping
him.
with his mom.
Facts. Damn. My
Don't
boy
look, don't look
Delonte.
shocked. That's a thing.
My boy Delonte ain't been good since. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. Damn.
And I feel bad for him.
I feel bad.
That's LeBron's fault.
It's his mother's
I'm
fault.
just playing. I'm blaming LeBron. But yeah, that happened to Delonte. But the whole point.
That's LeBron.
Stop, bro. The joke's
More
over. That was yesterday.
specifically, that's
It's
his fault.
LeBron's fault. But all right. So to your point on the
Yeah,
Westbrook story.
Oh, wait, I got one more thing. So he said this in an interview, and I might be wrong because I was high, so he wasn't saying it, but it's what I was hearing.
NBA made a good choice not to pick you. Look at you, high and shit.
High discrimination, bro. Anyway, so he said that the Westbrook didn't affect him
Yo, that's just
at
funny.
first. He said at first it wasn't bothering him.
I want to know. I'm sorry to keep interrupting, but I just gotta point out that we are acting scared. Like this motherfucker gonna come out the camera. Yeah.
No. Westbrook hit me, bro. I'll sue you. We gonna get a. You already know.
We gonna get
30
them new cameras, bro.
Yeah, if he pop out that door, I'm jumping.
Hit me. We pay. You buying our cameras, bro. That's it, bro.
Yo.
So, anyways, he said it wasn't bothering him, but he said it started to get to his son, and that's when it bothered
that's
him.
family, bro.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So you think about his son's probably young, and he was saying that his son is like he sees him as like a superhero. You know what I'm saying?
As anybody would, like in that position.
Yeah. So he loves his last name. Like he's like, oh, Westbrook, I'm a Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? My dad's in the NBA. And then if he goes to school and kids start saying Westbrook.
And kids are savages.
Oh yeah.
bro. You think
Especially-
adults are
how old is he?
bad?
How old is he? The kid?
Yeah,
I don't know,
so-
but I'm guessing he's probably like 10, something like that. You know what
That's
I'm
the
saying?
age,
Oh
bro.
yeah, that's a perfect
kids-
age to destroy your
Kids
ego.
that
Yeah.
age are so brutally honest.
Yeah,
You
right?
would know because you was a piece of shit
I
when you
was
were.
a piece of trash.
We take advantage of information
Yeah.
that comes in and we use it
Yeah.
to make us feel good
Like
because we're kids.
like anything that our parents are like, or like people are like, I'm like if you're like, mommy, why is that guy so big, right, or some shit, and your mom's like, we don't say that. That's not nice. And the adults kind of like chuckle or look at each other like, well, you already know that's a button, so you're about to let that rip.
Yeah. So he was saying that that's what bothered him. That
That
his
makes
kid
sense.
had to go to school and hear that,
Let's see, that's
especially when his kid loved, like their last name.
Yeah.
So now he's kind of ashamed of it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So when I heard
Well,
that,
his kid is getting hazed. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So when I heard that, I'm like, all right, it makes sense why he now takes it serious. Like it's not a game
It's
no
personal,
more. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So anybody who says it, he might come after you. You know what I'm saying?
It's like Will Smith was laughing at that joke till he saw his lady didn't like it.
Word. So my question is this: as fans,
Should have smacked him. Nah, I'm playing.
Word. As fans, do you think it's right to do that, or is it something that? Because some people be like, oh well, it's part of the game. Like everybody talks trash, blah blah blah. But as fans, do you think it's right for a fan to say that to attack a player?
Don't ask me. You know why?
No, I wasn't asking you.
Killed them. Killed them.
I should have said as a fan.
Where's the ambulance pad?
No, I'm just kidding, bro. But
Look, I'll speak on that before you go off.
I'm not. I just got some.
I think as a fan at the game, you don't have and this is just my opinion, you don't have the right to hackle any player. You don't have the right to do anything or really say anything directly to them. You can boo, you can cheer,
Yeah.
you can whatever, but you should not be heckling a player.
Like single player.
Any player, like a whole team, you shouldn't be heckling the team. None of that. That's not why you're there. You can boo, you can cheer for your team, whatever. You can scream, like whatever, right? But you should not be heckling them. You should not be talking about their name, making fun of them. None of that. I feel like all of that is disrespect.
Yeah.
And and those people that do that normally, they're sitting on the floor. So like if I hear you, right, you're on the floor. You're not way up where it doesn't matter. So you have a lot of money, so you have a lot of entitlement. And that entitlement makes you feel like you can do anything or say anything. That's false.
Without consequences.
I disagree. I don't think you should be able to do that.
Yeah.
Somebody that does that a lot or did that a lot, I can't really quote on it now or say on it now, but it was Spike Lee. He used to do that all the time.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm okay with him being on the floor and cheering and booing when people are shooting or whatever, right? That's cool. But he was attacking, I think, was Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
Right? Bro, like, that's not cool. Another thing that players do is like when the players come or fans do, when the player's coming down and he's about to shoot a 3, they stand up and like scream in their ear. No. Like, you should not be allowed to do that. You got nice seats, stay on your fucking seat. You don't have the right to get up and be in the player's face. They're playing a game.
Yeah.
You're allowed to boo and cheer. That's cool. But you're not allowed to like get up and be that close to them when they're on the sideline about to shoot a 3 from the corner. You shouldn't be getting up for nothing. Just stay on your seat. You know what I'm saying? And I see that often where fans get up, and I think it's like when you do anything that can possibly make the player feel uncomfortable, because at that point you could touch the player, and it's like, what, you gonna push the player what he's shooting to because you're mad your team's losing or whatever it may be, right? Any of that could happen. To prevent that, you don't get to leave your seat, and if you do, you get kicked out, and you lose out on your money. And if you're gonna hackle the players, you get banned. You don't come back.
You out of here.
I just feel like if you're there, right, it's because one, you like or love, mostly
game.
love
The game.
the game, bro.
If you on the floor sees, you love the game.
Yeah, if you're exactly, or you're extremely rich, you don't know what to
Pricey.
spend on. Because I've seen both.
You don't know what to do with
you
yourself.
don't know what to do with your money. But if you love something that much, like why would you be disruptive? Because one thing to do, like you said, like booing and being passionate, and it's one thing to be disruptive.
Yeah.
Right. And like, especially with how you guys are saying, like talking about a specific player, that's even wilder. Because it's like you're trying to create a moment to put a spotlight on you that's not there, brother. That people not there for you, man. My guy. These people work all their life. They train all their life for these games to leave it all on the court and give you a show, and live out their dreams, bro. And your best thing is, I know this is all about them, but let me make it about me, because that's what you're doing when you're doing that. It's like you're trying to get a sliver of that attention. Enjoy that shit, man. Especially you got good seats.
Just because you saved up your entire life to get those seats, bro, doesn't mean you're allowed to act out of character.
All the
bro.
more reason you saved up your whole life. You're there, bro.
I will say
Enjoy
this
it,
though, as far as like the game, I think some players are able to kind of like ignore those things. Their focus is so crazy that like, I don't care about you heckling me. And the other thing too is that like sometimes players react, right? They nice, so they are shitting on the other team, and they go back and start talking shit to the fan. So I just personally feel like the player himself shouldn't, like, just because you're doing good on the court, you shouldn't go back and react to that fan, because you're kind of like making the whole thing, like the whole scenario be okay now. So if you're making it be okay, then you got to accept the fans doing it, right? When the fan is doing it, you don't like it, and you start doing well, you don't go back to the fan and start like being in their face now. I feel like you're kind of provoking the matter to keep going.
Yeah.
And then what happens is that they're gonna do it to the wrong player, like a Westbrook, a Draymond, and those players they're not gonna react the same way. They're not.
Yeah.
Their skill is not gonna be on the court. Their skill is the street skill is gonna come out,
Yeah.
and they're gonna try to put hands on you, and then you're gonna try to hide behind your wife, like that one guy did.
Yeah.
Damn.
So-
scared cat.
But yeah, so that was it, man. I just feel like if you're on the court, right, that's fine. Don't get off your seat. You don't need to be that close to the player. You can boo, you can cheer, you can have fun at the game and whatever, try to help your team win in whatever way you can. But heckling players is not one of them because all you're doing is kind of like trying to piss somebody off on the court.
Yeah, you're trash for that. The last point that I have on your thing, because I wasn't allowed to talk. Cause
No, my bad, man.
Well, yeah, sports is not for
I
you.
talk. Yeah, no.
This
I think
JURP
it's just
center,
'cause
man. This is not your center, man.
No.
JURP center.
The only thing I was gonna say towards the Westbrook comment that you were saying.
Why you heckling my boy,
His name
bro?
was Westbrook, bro.
You want me to call him right now and get him over here?
I said the Westbrook comment.
Good, bro.
So I don't know what.
We try to.
Yeah.
We trying to get you beat up. So
Yeah, man. What y'all doing, man? I think there's a place for everything, and this is what I mean. If I'm a comedian and I'm on a stage and I'm making jokes about it, I'm a comedian. That's my job. We are in a place that is for comedy, and we agree that I'm about to say absurd shit for us to feel a little better about our shitty existence, right? Or whoever those people are. My existence is not shitty, but you know what I'm saying? Whatever. To relieve the stress of daily life. That is one thing, right? But then to do it on those basketball players, that's their comedy stage. That's them performing what they do, which is not comedy, it's basketball, right? Or whatever the sport is. I feel like the same way is whack for a person to be at a comedy show yelling stuff at the comedian. The same thing. You're in their court, literally, right? So that's not the place for that. You want to make jokes, this and that. Okay, do it on the internet, bro. And that's what it is, right? You could do whatever or say it as a joke somewhere else, but that's not the place for that. And that's all I got to say.
No, that's facts. It's definitely not. All right, so that was it for JURP Center, man. Your daily sports.
We'll be back right after this commercials.
All right, man.
We're back.
And we're back. So let's get into something that I saw that was a little bit disturbing, man. I don't really want to talk about it too much, but I do want to get your opinion on it. So
Say it. I got jokes.
The Dalai Lama.
The Dalai.
Daddy Llama.
Oh, no. That's it. I'm out.
So this has been another great week, man. So the Dalai Lama was in the news recently for
charity, giving back to the kids.
I mean, it was something with the kids, but it wasn't
Sharing
charity.
enlightenment.
It wasn't enlightenment, man. So he told a very young kid, suck my tongue.
Why you say it like that?
Which is kind of crazy to say just by itself without saying it to nobody.
Yeah.
But
y'all rude, man.
it gets a higher level of weirdness when you're the Dalai Lama and you're supposed to be, preaching the goodness.
Yeah.
And you're telling a child that. His reasoning for it.
Other religions do it? No.
Well,
I'm about to destroy everybody, so you better get your actual sense off, bro.
well, I don't actually think he had a reason because I can't think of a reason for telling a kid to suck your tongue.
Who needs a reason when you're asking a kid to suck
Now, I must say it was very disturbing news, and I heard the audio, and because I was like, man, maybe he didn't say it. Maybe
what was the audio? I didn't hear the audio. I just
so the audio was he was talking, and then the kid, it was like kid in front of me, just like suck my tongue, like that's all I heard.
In English.
Yeah, it was in English.
Oh, so it's not people messing with the translation or nothing.
No.
Oh, I gotta listen.
Yeah, it was on the radio. I heard it on the radio. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't try to look for details for this one. That's why I don't really have much to say on it. It was in the news, and he did apologize for it because, when you're a person that supposed to, give all this
When
enlightenment.
you're the Dalai Lama.
Yeah, the Dalai Lama, and something like that comes out, people get scared and they want to know why you said it, and they start to look at you as a creep. So you gotta apologize right away before.
Now you're the Dalai Crip.
Yeah.
Oh, he a gang member now?
The Dalai Crip.
Crip.
Oh, yeah, I cripped that up.
So my tongue, cuz.
Creep.
So my tongue cuts.
Yo,
Yeah, we get in trouble for that one. So yeah. Now.
Stop, bro.
One thing
It's not your turn yet, bro.
One
Right.
thing that I did hear on the radio, that I heard the radio people say was, is this like something that shouldn't have came out, that kind of gives a light to maybe something that's going on in other countries that we just don't know about? You know what I'm saying? Because who knows what he meant by suck my tongue? Like, did he literally mean? Because if he did, then that is a minor, and that is
a
That's
federal
offense. Foul.
that is a fucking jail time 9,000.
You're going to jail.
So how do you guys feel about it?
Go ahead, bro.
AOC.
Weird ass Dalai Lama.
Go ahead.
You go first, because mine's is clarity.
So apparently it was supposed to be something that's part of the culture, like a tradition or something.
That's what it was. Yeah, it was
Right.
I should have let you lead this one.
So whether that's true or not,
False.
whether that's true or not, see, I don't know because I would be speaking, which I'm still gonna speak, but from an ignorant standpoint, I don't know if it's really something that's that deeply rooted in the culture.
Man, Kelly Lama, man. That's it.
I will say this though. I'm not I'm not defending them, because anybody go up to a kid and be like, suck my tongue. That's crazy, right? Religion or not. This is also not a diss on the religion, right? Because religion is beautiful, and whatever you believe in it, and whatever it does to you, I hope it's good, and it's what it helps you wake up in the morning, if nothing else does. That's fine. I'm talking about these priests from these different religions. I'm not talking about the religion. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep that aside for another day, for me to kill another day. But, bro, rabbis, y'all know what rabbis do? Can I tell y'all what rabbis do?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's get it.
Yeah. When they circumcise the babies, right?
Oh, they eat the skin.
Bruh, and they suck the blood out they pee-pee. Like the extra blood that's dripping out.
That's how that happens?
That's how that happens.
Yeah, nah. We're not going there.
And they got foreskin. They put foreskin and they cheat me and they eat it.
They cheat me it up.
Yeah. And then
Put a little pepper and onion.
No.
Wait, hold up. Yeah. All I got is these jokes. So I'm sorry. But please don't cancel me. No, speak with conviction, man. That's messed up too. You know what else is messed up? That other religions might be looking at the Dalai Lama today in 2023, like, see, look at y'all. This is your religion, whatever. Blah,
Acting
blah, blah.
like saints.
Yeah. And then let's not start with Catholics, which I feel like are the most proud, one of the most proud. And the people that will, you want to know if you're doing something, quote unquote, wrong in society? Do it in front of a Catholic. Whatever it is, it don't matter how light or not. They're going to tell you, and they're going to look at you, and they're going to act all crazy, right? And then they're going to sin all week, and excuse me, right? And I know there's not everybody, and it's not right to generalize, but in average, at least in my life, right? They'll be condescending about your actions, this and that, and they'll do their little bullshit. They'll just do it behind the scenes. Then go Sunday to listen to the word of God from a man who's touching little boys. So I'm going to stop you right there. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
You're going to take it from, y'all want to kill the Dalai Lama? Let's kill him together. Daddy Llama. Daddy Crip.
Kelly Lama, bro.
Kelly Llama. We'll kill them together. I'm not. Anybody could get it. I got these jokes.
Well,
but,
did other leaders judge him?
huh?
Did other leaders judge him?
I don't know, but I got these jokes. I wrote them already. So,
Yeah,
so
I saw a thing that said,
I'm gonna talk like they did.
it was Biden. Biden gave a speech, and at the end, he was like, "Let's go out there and lick the world."
Oh, God.
Man.
See, I also think there's like an underground cult of just like priests from different religions, and they get together and do all this weird shit, bro.
Come on, guys. Where's the little kids?
I
Bring them in already.
Y'all guys not into sucking tongues, but
Can I give my take before you proceed?
I'm actually done.
Oh, you don't got no more religions to attack, bro?
Well, my thing. No, I'm not attacking religion. I'm attacking the people that are practicing said
The
religions.
hypocrites.
So look, to wrap it up in a
Hipocresías.
serious sense, if you're that embedded that you're a priest, you're preaching the word of what, not just you, bro, you have the responsibility to drive this knowledge to the rest of the believers of this religion that you didn't create. You just a messenger. And in your off time, you're going to do this, bro. You're making your employer look bad. That's all I want. The employer's God, bro.
Damn.
Go ahead and give your
All right,
actual
so
take.
look. When I first saw the video,
Suck my tongue is crazy. Go ahead.
when I first saw the video, I was like, "Whoa, bro, no."
Whoa, bro, no.
And that rhymes.
No, bro. We don't know. Where I'm from, we ain't sucking no tongues, bro. Not no kids' tongue, not no cow tongues, not no tongues, bro. Stop it. But later on, my girl was doing research because my girl don't play that. She was like, this is too much. So she started looking into stuff, and she came across the way that the world works in general is this. If you are against what I'm doing, you are going to find anything and everything that you can to try to make me look bad.
Tear it down, yeah.
Right? So what happens is that in Tibet, that is part of their culture. It's one of the things that they do. It's normal. It's a common thing, either currently or back in the day, something like that. I'm pretty sure she said currently. It's normal in Tibet. Now, the Chinese government, it's either trying to dethrone, take over, or kind of step on the Tibetan,
I think that's what it is.
right, culture to take over whatever it may be.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm not there. I live in America. But the point is that the reason the clip came out the way it came out is because it was cut up that way in order
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
to sell it as propaganda to make it look like the Dalai Lama is
Like a
doing
smear
something.
campaign.
Yeah, doing something that is untraditional, not normal. He's a kid
Perverted,
abuser,
Just a
pervert, all these things. So they trying to paint him as a bad person in order to take down that kind of religion, those beliefs, whatever it may be. I don't know. I'm not there. I live in America. But when I look at that, when I put my brain together and try to think of everything else that goes on in the world, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Because that's literally what you would try to do if you want to weaken your opponent.
Yeah.
Is make them look bad in the eyes of society. Now they're all hurt. They got to explain themselves, whatever. They have to protect themselves. So they go out, apologize, do a bunch of things. They're weak now. So now you attack. Now you're able to take over whatever, right?
Damn.
That's how the game works.
Wow.
So when you look at that, you're like, yo, that's crazy. Because originally seeing the video the first time, my brain goes to, whoa, bro, no.
They did a good job.
We don't do that. But when you understand that that's part of their tradition, they're like, this goes back years, bro. Like we not even like thought about when these people are doing these things, right? This is normal to them. So for us to see it from the Western culture, we're like, that's not normal to us. That's weird. So no, but it's normal to them. Now, the way that the people cut up the video, put it online and show it to us, they paint a bad picture for them. But that's not okay, because if your religion or your tradition where you're from does something that the world doesn't like, you don't need to stop doing it. It's the way you do things. So to you is normal. To you is normal. To you, this is okay. This is from my gods, right? From my whatever, however you want to put it.
Yeah.
This is something that's instilled in me. So I am proud of it. I'm not ashamed of it. But because certain governments don't like it, they take a clip of it at the perfect time, paint the picture as ugly. The world agrees. Now you have an entire nation, because it wasn't just the Dalai Lama, probably, right? An entire country, an entire religion, an entire belief system, people's belief, thinking that they're ashamed of themselves because of something that's normal to them.
So let me ask you this: now that you said that, do you think certain traditions should be changed, spite of them being traditions, because they might not be okay?
No.
And they're out there to know. So
No.
so do you think like stoning women for showing their ankles out in the Middle East? Hold up, let me finish. It's part of their religion, part of the woman being pure and this and that, and that is the punishment that have been set upon them by their religion, which then turned into religious law, right? Should that stop, or it should just keep going because it's tradition? I'm just giving you an example.
Okay, so that specific example, I'm not a fan of, because I disagree with that religion. I think that that's wrong.
Right.
I also think that a kid sucking your tongue is wrong.
Yeah, me too.
You shouldn't do that. That's weird, bro.
Yes.
But it is your religion, so you are allowed to do whatever you want. It is part of your history, whatever it may be. You are allowed to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what to do. That specific example that you gave me, I also disagree with.
Yeah.
Like, that's wrong. Why can a woman show skin? Da 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 da. But that's what they do. That's their thing. Now, what I would think is that in that case, you know, someone somewhere has to understand that that's irrational.
So that was
So that's super irrational. Like, oh, I showed my ankle, you're gonna stone me to death. And then someone somewhere in Tibet should look at what they're doing with the kids sucking the tongue. Is there a specific reason that you're...
It should be a person that could talk from the point of, I come from this religion and I find it wrong. Like, it should be
amongst them.
Amongst,
Like,
okay.
I don't have, bro, I don't have the rights to judge them based on their beliefs.
Yeah.
Just like I don't tell Catholics what to do. They're always trying to tell me what the fuck to do.
Always try
but I don't tell them what to do. And I feel the same way about them. I'm like, bro, I don't care what you do with your life. Keep going.
That's
good
facts.
for you. But leave me alone. Yeah. So the same way I would like to be left alone, the same way we got to leave other religions alone. That's their beliefs. That's what
you taught me something.
That's what they're into.
Apologize.
No, I'm not sorry, but you taught me.
That's what they're into. That's what they believe. For whatever reason, they think that there's some kind of power in that. Power to you. Keep going. Do what you do. I'm just not gonna do it.
Proud of you. I'm sorry, Dad. That was a really serious point. You changed my perspective, because I was on some shit like, wait, no, that don't mean that it's okay. And then you stopped me because you was like, wait, no, I disagree with this altogether. I even disagree with this.
Yeah.
But I recognize that I'm not in the position. That ain't me. That's, if.
Look, my point is, bro, I'm not out here telling little kids to suck my tongue, and ain't nobody asking me to suck their tongue either. Right. And if they was, I'ma say no.
Don't come across the
I ain't never been with Dolly now. Daddy Lama Crip. Daddy Lama cause Kelly Lama, man. Daddy Lama Crip walk. Oh, stop, bro. That's funny.
I bet.
Stick my tongue out because I'm nasty. Oh, bro. All right. So look, that's my point, man. Like, I'm not in those shoes, so I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, you guys need to stop doing that. Do whatever you want. It's your life. It's your religion. You follow it. Now, if that little kid was like, no, I'm not doing that, you can't force that little kid to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's where I have like certain problems with religions, bro. If a person doesn't want to believe in it, they're always trying to brainwash them and force them.
Yeah, they're very forceful.
Religions are not like
graceful with their teachings.
Man, they full of shit, bro. It's, look, and I guess that was disrespectful, but it doesn't matter because my point is that if you allow people to come into your religion willingly, right? I willingly want to be part of this. After I studied it, after I analyzed everything about it, I want to be doing what you guys do. That makes sense to me. But when you are forced to do it down your throat every day, you wake up, you got to do this. And you're like, wait, but I have a problem with that. No, you don't. Shut up. Like, I hate that.
Like, it goes from inviting to brainwashy. Like,
it's brainwash, bro. There's nothing welcoming about it.
Gaslighting like a motherfucker.
It's like everything.
If you don't do this, you won't make it today.
Yeah.
And obviously the person believes in the religion.
Of course.
So they fall through with that BS.
And it's like, no, bro, that's, man, without cursing again, I think that is all done in the wrong way. A religion, to me, is something that you choose to believe in, not something that is forced upon you. And this is why I always used to say when I was younger, I'm not going to church. I don't want to do that. And my mom would not force me to do that. When I was in DR, my grandma tried to force us to go to church. You know how many times I probably went to church, bro? Once. And when I said I didn't like it no more, I wasn't forced to do it anymore. Because if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. When it's forced upon you, bro, it's no longer a choice to be part of a religion, a team. It is a brainwashing of you. And now by the time that you turn 10, 15, 20, you really believe in sucking each other's tongue, whatever they're doing in other countries.
Yeah. Or even are conflicted by that, but you want to be such a believer that you succumb to those type of things.
Well, you also don't want to go against what the religion is.
Because, so you can make it in there. It is all about making it in there. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same concept of a society. Oh, you got to behave by society's rules in order to be part of society.
We won't accept
Cool, bro. I'm out. I'm good. I don't need to be part of it.
But then you also get the more general person that's well, I don't want to not be accepted. Let me.
And that happens more than often because humans are.
We crave
like
acceptance.
That. Yeah, we are constantly looking for a group of people to fit
acceptance
into.
And validation.
And because of that, we always succumb to whatever the rules are of any group. If you don't know how to be alone, if you don't know how to love yourself by yourself, bro, ain't nobody else gonna love you. So stop pretending that by you changing who you are and neglecting your ways that somebody else is gonna accept you, because they're not. They're gonna accept you based on the rules, based on their laws, based on you doing what they tell you.
Facts.
Yeah, you don't gotta suck.
Kelly
Llama, Crip Daddy, man.
Stay away from Daddy Llama, Kelly, Crip Daddy, whatever. Stay away from him because he out here sucking tongues, man. That shit, wow.
The Dalai Lama represents a lot of positive and a lot of, I guess, heightened, enlightened, with his tongue out. A lot of things that are, of growth and being in tune with the world.
Yeah.
So it's really difficult for me to understand why the religion believes in that. But, bro, we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Need more info.
Obviously know something that we don't. If that's what they're comfortable with, they should be allowed to do it. The other thing for me is that when I understand how propaganda works and that another country is possibly, because we don't know, behind the whole thing, then I look at that and I'm no longer like tripping out about it.
As much. Yeah.
Now I look at it and I'm like, for whatever reason he thought that was okay, it's fine. If you're doing anything with little kids, though, bro, I swear to my God, bro.
I'm gonna find you.
My God gonna beat up your God. We gonna meet in the parking lot after school at 3:00. My God gonna beat up your God.
But yeah, I think it's like if it's weirder than that, right? Like I don't know. Maybe it's an energy transfer thing. I don't know, bro.
I don't know. That's a crazy.
That is wild.
Yeah, I'll say this, and based on a past conversation we had, that is not to encourage anybody to. You should always have an open mind, not to suck tongues. Relax.
Whoa, buddy.
Yeah, but because you said something. He has a lot of positive teachings.
Yeah.
A lot of positive
A lot,
teachings.
bro.
You shouldn't dismiss what benefits your life from what does. You can split it, bro. You can choose
You can
not
choose
to,
what benefits
you can choose
you.
not to abide from that and then be like, okay, I won't follow that religion, but I do like these things about this religion. I'm adopted in my life. I really hope it's not the sucking tongue part, but I'm just saying, like in general, you don't have to like dismiss the whole idea completely. Slick Daddy Cuz. I forgot.
Kelly Lama, chill out, man.
Yeah.
You out here wilding on your island.
Yo, hey man, I think we cover.
Oh,
it?
damn. Whoa.
Oh, we had one more.
We had two more, but we running short on time. So Nick Cannon on trying to get his 13th child with Taylor Swift, man. You know that
Do
was
it.
one of
I think it'll be
do
great.
it. Get some money, Nick.
Yeah, at this point, I'm
Nick
like,
got money though.
Oh, Nick,
get some more money.
get some more money.
Give her some money, Nick. Give her some money.
I mean, Swift got money. She got money too.
I mean,
She ain't got Nick Cannon money though.
at this point, it's not about even the kids anymore. For me, I know they're not my kids. Maybe they should. And I respect your
I
kids.
think Nick just want to fuck.
I don't know. Wait.
Nick just want.
No, look.
He got a hit list.
Look, because I'm not going to disrespect nobody's kid. No disrespect. There's no disrespect to your kids. No. Dead ass. You don't. Children are pure. That's where I draw the line in my jokes. But I will say this though. At this point, I think we all want to see him break that world Guinness record. So you might as well be in there, bro.
What's the world?
What's the record?
For enough kids, I don't know, but he going for it, bro.
Oh yeah, he
Get
gonna
in
be
there.
Probably like 30.
Get in there, bro. What's
Hey,
one more,
man.
baby?
Do it, Nick.
Yeah.
Break her off.
Nick, we rooting for you.
Break her
I
off,
guess.
man. I got my money on you.
You might be on the next album, man. You might actually get the hit. might actually get a hit on there. Get it? A hit on there.
Hey, this has been another episode.
Yes, it has.
Hey, man.
My dogs, they're my partners,
that-
my brothers, and my bestest brothers. Because somebody told me the same best friend as an adult. It's
Oh, that's not true.
that's
We're
possible.
going to talk about it.
Yeah.
later.
Do my brothers have anything?
Hey, man,
I'm
that's
done
it,
here.
man.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure seeing you after a whole life, after 3 months of.
Don't be out there sucking tongues, man.
Yeah, word, man. And the
Hey,
Pandy
yo,
Wendy.
Westbrook.
And by now, I'm sure you know the Pandy Wendy's canceled. It was all fake. Hey, everybody, peace and love.
Peace and love.
We out.